Greetings, Sharon. My name is Estelisa Jeffrey from PPISMP PSVSK 2020. Today, I would like to present about my speech entitled Women's Rights. The true republic, men, their rights, and nothing more. Women's, their rights, and nothing more. By Susan B. Anthony. Hello to the examiner for English for effective communication subject, and thank you so much for having me today. For any of us today, let's start out by admitting we are lucky. We live, we born, and we grow up in modern world where we as a woman can make our own choice in our life, because we grow up in a world where we have a basic civil right. But is that true? There are women still out there suffering because their right is denied. Today, I will talk about women's right. First of all, I will talk about women's right to speak out. Second, I will talk about women in the workplace. And last but not least, I will talk about sexual harassment against women. These rights include the right to live free from violence, slavery, and discrimination, to be educated, to own property, to vote, and to earn a fair and equal wage. As the now famous saying goes, women's rights are human rights. This is say, women are entitled to all of these rights. First of all, women's right is to speak out among men. Speak out here means freedom of expression or opinion without limit or censorship of what is to be said. All society have the right to freedom of expression regardless of race or rank and so on. Society should have convey what women think, whatever she view and on something, an idea about something, whether through oral writing, slogan, acting, or expression. It can affect our life in a good way, in a positive way, which is it will help the development of civilization, and organization will get more idea for the future environment. Second is about women in the workplace. Women's rights in the workplace include many facts such as right to work if pregnant. An employer cannot include a woman from position due to the pregnancy of as long as she can perform victory. Employer cannot refuse to hire any person due to material status, gender, or age. Employer should pay equal pay to female and male employee, because some company don't pay equal payment for female and male. So it's quite unfair here. It because woman is creative person. If you hire a woman as your employer, the organization will produce more creative idea for their project. I'm not saying men is not creative, but women's creativity is another level. Last but not least, is about sexual harassment inside women. Women are much more likely to victim of sexual harassment precisely because they more often than men lack power, are more vulnerable and insecure position, lack self-confidence, or have been socialized to suffer in silence. People will take advantage of it, and many women nowadays still become a economy for the world, and it's not good for the environment. It can affect of trauma and lead to killing themselves because of sexual harassment. So we should stop sexual harassment women in many ways, because this sexual harassment is not just from the workplace, but it comes from school, from public place, even from home. Now did you see, even there are women's rights, but still many women out there are suffer because of some human that don't have civil in their self, and still look down about what we can do as a woman. Men and women have a role. Their roles are different, but their rights are equal. By Harry Hockery. Remember, you can take it or leave it, because you are too ego to understand and too hard for you to respect us as human. Because ego here is related that hold you back from saying things your heart is dying to say, like I love you, I miss you, and I'm sorry. And because ego here, it can lead to something big that you will regret now, regret one day. So that's all for me. Thank you.